Good morning and welcome back to the Zynga Mountains once more. There is something we missed in this forest. We have been here many times, but there is something we have very clearly missed, because I know that there's a fishing spot that you can get to from here, that we have not done so. I don't care about any of you guys, so we're just gonna... Oh, that's right, I gave him... I did rearrange my skills a little bit, but I'm still not that concerned. We're going to do fire into a typhoon. Do you have wind magic? You do. Follow it up with an additional explosion. That's right, Sias is still a sleepy boy, that's fine. I'm not even going to bother trying to steal from these guys. I don't care about materials anymore. We did the crafting episode. We're done with crafting. There's at least 2 items that we did not make, I think. But I think I know how to make them, and I also don't care about them. So we're just not going to bother with it. I just want these guys gone. Really? None of them died? Oh, hey, cool. Alright, well, that was the most irritating one, and it's dead now, so that'll work. Alright, cool. Attack, rest, attack. Probably could have stolen from it and killed it, but again, don't care. Get my MP back, and take that guy out. Cool. Now, I could switch her weapon. I think I have a weapon that does a little bit more damage. But doesn't hit twice. I could switch her weapon to that. I don't know if it's particularly helpful to do that or not. The thing it might allow it for is it might make it so that she has a little bit better accuracy. I'm just being a little bit more careful in this place because I think there should be a pathway here somewhere to get to another way. This place is extremely suspicious. You know what? We're gonna have some fun. Also, I did notice this while I was editing. So, when I go to meditate, this used to say basic mutant. It now does say evolved mutant dragon. I don't know why. As far as I can tell, there was no real difference. I did turn into it at one point so that I could get curse off of him. But yeah, Behemoth still says basic. These guys all say evolved, except for Aura, of course, who is still normal. So I don't know. I don't know what made this go from being basic to evolved. But that was a thing that happened. Okay. That being said, what do I want to do here? Let's do 5 versus 1 target. Let's do a fire blast. Do a typhoon. I guess into an eddy. Again, I just want these guys gone. I'm not that concerned about them. The gold ones I could be getting a rare drop item off of, potentially, if I can get them to drop it. Okay, cool. Well, that did enough, so that'll work. Got a protein? That's fair. Those guys do drop some pretty good stuff. Okay. So I can go through that little door, which is where I came through before, I thought. Ah. Okay. Never noticed that I could walk through this. That's probably going to allow me... Does that allow me to get anywhere new? Nina, fly. It doesn't look like it. I'm not like seeing any signs or anything. Man, I don't care about these guys. I guess go ahead and pilfer from him. Then do a fire blast. Then do a typhoon. Now, they might be going faster than me because... Okay, never mind. They're not going to go faster than me. I'm fine with that, mind you. I figured I might as well try and get the steel in because they do have permanent status boost items. And if Giga Flare from Nina is enough to take these guys out, then I might as well try and steal from them instead of try and follow up with an additional attack. Huh. Okay. There's really nothing here? Alright. And if I go through here, it still doesn't lead to anything? No, it still doesn't lead to anything. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out later. Because I'm gonna walk back into it real quick. Assuming it sets me back from the top again instead of from the bottom. I think it set me from the bottom. Yeah, it did. There's gotta be somewhere in here that I'm just missing. Because this place is just too suspicious. Okay, if I walk there, then walk back. Because I'm pretty sure it's coming off of this place, is how you get to the fishing area. Alright, I'm going to do one more sweep, and I'll just cut ahead to either finding it or leaving this place, because we've already spent way too long in this one area of the game. Oh, guys, I'm an idiot. I can walk up this slope. It's covered in brambles and whatnot, but you can just walk up that slope as soon as you walk into the place. And it leads to a completely different area. The burned forest. How did I miss this? Am I that unobservant? Apparently. Alright. Well, we do now have a new area to explore. I don't know if there's anything here. Maybe I'll find the Wind Dragon transformation. Who knows? We do still have Zorus. They do still drop good items. Let's try and pilfer from it. You attack it, and you hit it real hard. How about that? Oh, cool. We actually got a vitamin. Nice. Yeah, and Cray just smacks things hard. Devour. Hopefully it won't work, but even if it does, yeah, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage, so I'm not that concerned about it. Okay. Ryu punch, Ursula shoot, Cray punch. Interesting that Ryu actually does some of the least damage in terms of actual attacks. To be fair, that's probably affected by his master. What I should do is probably put, like... I should probably put him under someone that's increasing his HP a little bit more. Oh, where does this go? I still want to explore that area more, but... Okay. And that's how we unlock the fish spot. You go through there. Wow, I can't believe I missed that. I was in that forest so many times. I can't believe I just kept missing it. Try fishing around the rocks. Alright, I just want to find the sign. I'm not actually going to fish here. I'm going to guess that we can probably get salmon under that waterfall. Is there not a sign? There's the sign. It was hidden. Sweet fish, brown-tailed trout, rainbow trout, bullcats. Okay, and salmon. Alright. And one thing we haven't gotten. Okay, so this place does have one thing that we have not gotten before. I'll want to look into that. But I'm not that worried about it right now. I do want to explore that burned forest a little bit more. Because I bet there's something in here that we haven't... I bet there's something else in here. Oh, cool. We have the initiative on the the gold egg gang. And they can indeed drop something that I kind of would want. So we'll do that. And we'll do... I guess it is just a... Well, if that's how it's going to be, then we'll have Ursula actually go first. With an Inferno on that guy, and then follow up with a Plateau, because it's a little bit stronger. I think this will overall do more damage than with Ryu starting with fire. Oh, wait. No, it's Earth Magic, then Fire, is how you do the combo. Well, whatever. We'll just hit the guy hard. It doesn't matter that much. Alright. Yeah, and he's still getting full amount of money. Cool. Yeah, just use magic on them. That's how you get the full amount of money. Alright. We're gonna switch you... Actually, no. We're just gonna have Nina go ahead and do a Typhoon, and we'll just bring in Ryu to follow up with some electric magic. And by that I mean Icicle. Because I think the Typhoon will actually be enough to just finish this guy off. Zayas is gonna go to sleep. And Nina actually has a chance of going first compared to the rest of these guys. Which is the main reason why I wanted her to just actually go here. Yeah, there we go. So it probably didn't create the combo because it expected the gold guy to go first. Before Ryu. Which is probably why the combo didn't trigger there. But it also didn't matter that much. So... No, still didn't get the drop. Unfortunate, but okay. Okay, I just kind of want to run to, like, the center of this place. Is there anything here? It might have literally just been unlocking the fishing area. That's all you do here. But, I mean, they've got this big, wide open area. I feel like there should be something we can do here. Ryu attack, and we'll have Zayas come in. Now, supposedly, Nina can heal the party if you have her in the back row. I've never seen her do it, but supposedly, just like how Urshan will sometimes attack from the back row, Nina will sometimes heal from the back row. But we'll see. I probably should have tried to pilfer from them. Vitamins are actually very good, but oh well. I'm not that worried. Do get good experience for these guys, so that's always helpful. It is split across 6 people, mind you, but... Okay, well this is a different way to go. Oh, okay. Oh, and here's the bridge. Alright. Fair enough. So we just can't cross the bridge because it's burned down. And... Oh! Hey, buddy. I knew there had to be something here. I'm so glad I went back to this area. I would have been racking my brain about where in the world this gem was. Okay, cool. I think that is the last of the dragons. We now have the Myrmidon. I'm very glad I came back here. I'm gonna check that out, because I can just heal up later. Interesting that it comes before the Behemoth and the Punk, when it's like the last thing we would have been able to get. It is also in its basic form right now. Interesting. Maybe you need to use the dragons more to get them to be basic versus not basic. I don't know. Well, we'll just have Sias come in and attack, I guess. Although I didn't really do much with the... what was it called? I didn't actually do a whole heck of a lot with the punk. With the mutant. I just kind of used it, and... like, I don't think I've ever even used its breath attack. Maybe it's how much MP you use in those forms. Maybe that's how they grow. I don't know. I do not know. But I am curious to see what moves we have from this guy. Okay, so I bet when he evolves, that's how he's going to get the higher level of wind magic. And I bet the Earth Dragon will evolve and get the higher level of Earth magic. I bet that's what the evolved actually is referring to in that. Fair enough. If we had not gotten Spirit Blast before, we could have gotten it from here. If we had not gotten Wind Strike before, we could have gotten it from here. We do have Meta Strike, which ignores defense. So that's kind of neat. Let's take a look at what that is. Yeah, again, I'm not sure how you get these guys to evolve. It might just be using them a number of times. Maybe it's related to a certain minigame. That's a really cool frickin' dragon. I guess it is called Myrmidon. Alright. Or maybe it's related to having them absorb enough of your MP. I don't know. I do not know. If anyone does know, please feel free to leave a comment and let me know. Alright, you're gonna get eaten. And you're gonna get killed. Alright, fair enough. Let's just do a wind strike. He'll die. Not that concerned. Yep, he did. Cool. Or maybe it's related to getting experience while finishing a battle while in dragon form, and then that dragon gets experience? Again, I have no idea. I have no idea what allows these things to happen the way they do. But what I do know is I want to get out of here, because I don't think I'm going to find anything more important than that. Alright. Wow, we've already spent almost 20 minutes in this episode. So here's Mukto. Oh, I need to heal? Yeah, so this is where we came out of the tomb. I want to explore Mukto a little bit more, because it looked like there was another... We didn't really look at it at all. We can keep going to the right, we can keep doing stuff there, but I do want to camp and heal. And I should probably switch Ryu's Master. I'm going to switch Ryu's Master. Like, having Ward is extremely useful for fishing, specifically. But I'm going to switch Ryu to someone else. Someone who is a little bit more HP focused. That might not be bad, except for the ability. The wild is not great. I could just have you on her. Honestly, this is probably what I'm going to go with. More attack, more HP. I like the speed. I could decrease everything, get you more of everything. I think I'm actually just going to go with Con. More HP, more attack, a little bit more speed. AP and magic, or AP and wisdom go down, but my AP is doing really solid, and I'm not as concerned about wisdom on Ryu. So we'll just go ahead and rest. We will save. And then real quick, I want to go explore Mukto just to make sure that there isn't actually anything here that I was missing, because I kind of just bolted out of this place as soon as we got out, because I really needed to. So we can go back into the tomb from here, I know that, if we decide we want to. We do have the Cyclops, who we have yet to take out before he loses his club, which is something I do really want to try and do. Which, on that note, actually, while I'm thinking about it, okay, Myrmidon is still basic. These two are... I've still got 3 basic dragons. I don't know how to affect that, but I do. Okay. While I'm thinking about it, let's do a plateau into an inferno into a magic ball. Because I just want to hit this guy really, really hard and see if we can actually take him out before he loses his club. I still don't even know what we can get from him after he loses his club. I've never actually been able to get an entry. He's never been alive long enough after losing his club to get the entry. But hopefully this will do a lot of damage. It did okay damage. He's gonna swing his club. I should have one more turn before he loses that club again. So what I'm gonna do this time is do a Typhoon into... Screw it, I'm gonna bring in Sias. Into a Blizzard. Into... what do I want to do? Triple attack. Why not? So, okay, well, the Morph Slime is going to go down, so that's fine. And then we'll turn into a Thunderstorm. He's still not down, but then this triple blow should actually be hitting multiple times. Or not. Wow, he's still not dead. I think his club is gonna... Oh, really? Wow. I think his club is gonna break after this. At which point I'm not going to be able to see what he's got. So you know what I'm gonna do instead? I'm gonna do a Charm. I'm gonna do a Steal. And I'm gonna do a Pilfer. Because his club is gonna... Yeah, there it goes. His club is just gonna break there. It was gonna happen before I could even manage to take him out. Man, you gotta do a ton of damage to these things very, very quickly. Strength Seed? Okay. That's alright. Because I'm gonna bet that you can probably steal or... I'm gonna bet that if you... Yeah, there we go. More powerful without its club, aim for its single eye. I'm gonna bet if you take it out while it has its club, that's how you get Kray's best weapon. Either that or through the fishing thing. I don't actually know which one's gonna be stronger. But that's my guess, is that you get Kray's best weapon that way. But, oh well. You can also get Spirit Blast from this guy. We've already got Spirit Blast, so I'm not that concerned about it. We'll just take him out. But yeah, I think he definitely has a weapon for Kray. If you can... It probably requires beating him before he loses his weapon. It's probably a drop, not a steal. Considering his sprite after losing his weapon... still has the broken weapon, it just doesn't... Yeah. Okay. So what is to the left over here? We have a whole new little area. How deep does this go? Is it just a quick little end? Looks like it's just a quick little end. Okay. So it doesn't, like, lead anywhere. Weird. Weird that that's even a thing. Okay, well, that's mostly what I was curious about. I do want to try and... I really want to try and get that club. But that is something that I can easily do off-screen. And again, I'm just assuming that we can get... I don't want to fight these guys. I'm assuming that we can get a club. I don't actually know that for certain. But I wanted to check this place out. I might... If I need to do any off-screen grinding, I might come back here and try and get that club from that guy. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. But I think that will probably do for today. Again, not a whole lot of story progress, but we explored 2 areas that we had never really fully explored before. We unlocked a new fishing area. And after this, we can go to the right. See where that leads me. But I'll see you guys then.